If you guys look at the sign, it says you are now entering Harambe Wildlife Preserve. The silhouette of that animal is the sable antelope. Now, maybe if you're lucky, we'll see that animal within the next 2 weeks. Alright, once again, my main rule here today is to remain fully seated the entire 2 weeks. That's for your own safety. Do I have any first-time safari goers? Any first-time? Alright, oh, a lot of you. Alright, good, because it's my first time too, so we're going to have some fun together. Remote order, this is Simba 1, over.
Yeah.
Hey, John Wilson, Simba 1 is now entering the Little Italy Forest.
I'm John Simba 1. Keep your eyes open and drive carefully. You should see lots of animals.
You heard of folks? Keep your eyes open. The animal's natural markings on the bottom. It's the best on the animal on the left. The animal is more orange in color as the bongo. It's a very rare sight to see, so you guys are very lucky today to see the animal. They're very shy. So they nicknamed the ghost of the forest. Now look to your right real quick. You'll notice the animal that looks like it's wearing zebra pants. And it's not a zebra, however, that's the okapi. It's once thought to be a myth, but was finally discovered in 1960 the giraffe.
Yellowback tiger.
There's actually, to your right, you'll notice, some people already noticed, the yellowback tiger. It's actually a rare sight to see during the day, as you're only seen early in the morning or late at night. Now coming up just to our left, you're going to notice a couple of white birds just on the edge of the water. That's the yellow-billed stork. Now, yellow-billed stork will eat animals such as fish, frogs, and when they're desperate, other smaller birds. Now, watering holes are actually great gathering places for much more rare species, such as the black rhino. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll see a couple black rhino around here somewhere. Not getting much luck with the black rhino, so we're going to keep moving forward. But if you look to your left, you're going to notice a black and white bird standing in the sunlight by itself. That is a saddle-billed stork. Saddle-billed stork can stand up to 5 feet tall, and then a wingspan of about 8 to 9 feet. Alright, we're going to leave the forest now. We're going to head towards the Safi River. Keep your eyes open. You almost always see hippos here. Don't get a good glimpse of the hippos to the right. Actually out of the water, just to the right. Now, hippos are one of the largest animals we have here in Africa. A baby calf can be born at 85 pounds, and an adult male, such as the one on the right, can tip the scales at 5,000 pounds. Guys, we're going to get a good glimpse. Not the best smell, but moving forward. Coming up to the left, you're going to notice an island of birds. Notice the blackbirds in the nest, and that's the white-breasted cormorant. They actually lack waterproofing oils to dry their feathers. So you have to see them flapping their wings. This is the one that's flapping its wings right now to dry themselves. Now the white birds are the pink-backed pelicans. Pink-backed pelicans live in colonies, work together, and herd schools of fish to shallow water at the end of the night to eat 150 pounds of vegetation.
Huh?
Alright, as we approach this with the bridge, I want to remind everyone once again to remain fully seated. So when we get to the bridge, I suggest you look to your left. You'll notice the Nile crocodile. Nile crocodile are larger and more aggressive than the American alligator. They can break the bones of their prey with their super sharp jaw. And you'll notice a couple of them with their mouths open. It's not a sign of aggression, it's actually the way they regulate their body heat, and they are a cold-blooded animal.
Come in.
This is Simba 1. Over.
Just wanted to let you know that my ground patrol is still a lot of elephant activities in the red places. You definitely want to check out that area.
Alright, well, so we're going to head over there just a little bit. Thanks for the tip. It's always helpful to have an eye in the sky. But now we're going to be entering a completely different ecosystem with completely different animals. And speaking of different, look to your right. And notice the tree. It looks like it's upside down. That is the baobab tree. It survives long periods of drought by storing water in its trunk and going leafless for up to 9 months. Alright, now this is my favorite view of the savannah, also known as the Serengeti grassland. It's a super highway to millions of migrating animals each year. It's actually home to our most famous animals, which is the lion, elephant, and giraffe. This is the wild Africa we are all working so hard to preserve. Alright, now look very carefully all around you because the animals kind of hide in these tall grasses that surround them. Now coming up just to the right, you'll notice that by a fallen tree. That's the Patterson feline, the largest antelope we have here in Africa. At shoulder height, they can be 6 feet tall and weigh up to 2,000 pounds. Now straight up ahead, a little bit to your left, and then notice the dark brown animal. That is a sable antelope. They were on the sign that I pointed out earlier, but they are the official emblem of the Harambe Reserve. They can survive days without water as their bodies have adapted to the desert conditions here in Africa. Now coming up a little bit further to your left, you're going to notice an animal with large horns. That's Sankoli cattle. Their horns grow up to 6 feet in length and they are hollow with blood circulating through them. Now the earth cone structures you see all throughout this area are one to your right, straight out to your left. Those are the termite mounds. Termite mounds are made out of dirt and termite saliva. They bake in the sun, become hard as concrete, and elephants will then use them as scratching posts. When they get worn down and knocked over, antelopes will stand on top of them to get a better view of the savannah to watch out for predators. As you're far left into the hills, you might be able to notice those circulated giraffes. Maybe if I drive a little bit further, we'll get a better view.
Yeah.
Look at all those giraffes, buddy. See them all? We're going to go around. It's better over here.
Alright, now the reticulated giraffes get their name from the Latin word reticulato, which refers to the net-like print on their body. Now baby giraffe, which is the one further up on that hill, can be born at 6 feet tall, and adult giraffes can grow up to 20 feet, making them the tallest animal in the world.
The giraffe heading into the palm
Just
tree
to the
where
left
the
of these
eland
bushes,
is.
you're going to notice the gray animal.
Yeah.
You notice them a little bit more, the white-bearded wildebeest. Now, millions of wildebeest will migrate across these lands each year. They're hiding in the bushes to our left.
Those are best.